Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is Walking Dead Season 9, Episode number 3 coverage. So let's get started. This episode started out with trying to figure out who took out the one guy from the Saviors, which at first I didn't realize what his name was. And here it was Justin. So the guy's name was Justin that was taken out by the Saviors. So pretty much it started out with him coming back to life because someone actually did kill him, Justin. And then when he comes back into life, you see in the background a final warning, which is the first hint of what will be revealed later on down the line on whom actually did it. Then it comes to the attention that Rick and them are aware of it now. Rick comes and separates, about ready to be a fight between the Saviors and the rest of the gang. Everyone's kind of pointing fingers at certain people, like Daryl and Ann, aka Jadis, which causes some riffraff between the groups and causes them to almost fight. Yet again, Rick gets involved and separates it. Then, after Rick and them separate it, then another person was taken out, it was then revealed to where someone had taken a member of the Saviors as well, named Arat or something like that. Anyways, and then they were trying to figure out where Arat is and who took her and etc. Well, so they decided to separate into like groups of two, and again, people are still pointing fingers at Jadis, aka Ann, and Daryl. Daryl kind of cleared himself with Rick that he didn't do it. And Jadis, aka Ann, and Father Gabriel kind of had a little bit of a disagreement because he kind of seems like he was doubting her. Then she goes back to the garbage area where she was staying, finds a walkie-talkie and starts talking to this guy. And here it comes out that Father Gabriel has followed her there and realized that she was talking to this other guy. He asked who she was talking to, and then she changes the subject and says about leaving Alexandria and Rick and them and going with her to some place where they can live a life together. In which Father Gabriel disagrees and says no, and she says, well, and then she pretty much takes him out and knocks him out, and that's the last thing you see from Jadis, aka Ann, and Father Gabriel. Then, going towards more with this who took Arat thing, Daryl and Maggie find someone's like Arrow, and Daryl says that he knows who took Arat. And there was a lot of questions on that moment in my head going on, like, okay, well, who is it then? Well, eventually it comes out to where it was actually Oceanside. Oceanside women took Arat and actually killed Justin as well, because Simon did the same thing to, I guess, the leader of Oceanside's family and all that, and including her little brother, and she said it was their final warning is what they said, and no exceptions. And they told Daryl and them this before they could end up killing Arat, which Daryl and Maggie pretty much walked away and let them kill Arat, which seems like that's going to cause a lot of issues with him and Rick, specifically with Daryl and Maggie and the hilltop and him. So that's going to be interesting to see where that goes from. It's also going to be interesting how Rick responds to if he ever should find out that it was actually Oceanside that did this. But then the landing thing, you seen Daryl and Maggie walking away down the road by themselves together, so that's an interesting thing as well. That could be signing that they're walking away from Rick and them, and that's what I think is going to happen. But they did reveal that the next 2 episodes will be Rick's final episodes in The Walking Dead, so that's going to be interesting to see how his departure goes about with The Walking Dead. But it's going to be awesome, and this episode was really, really insightful and really interesting, to be honest with you. and it kind of brought the development of a mystery, so that's what I really liked about it. And so next Wednesday's video of the week will be WWE pay-per-view Evolution, which is the first all-female pay-per-view for the WWE, which I'm so excited about, for all the WWE women and all women around the world that really liked women's wrestling. And I love women's wrestling, and I think they deserve the respect just as much as the men do. So it's great to finally see them get a little bit of that respect in the right of their own pay-per-view. And I can't wait to see what will happen to Evolution. But this Wednesday, I'll be giving you guys my predictions for what I think will be happening at WWE Evolution. It is something that you guys will not want to miss. Anyways, have a great day. Peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.